Hello everybody, welcome to another Poverty Hill Adventures video. This video is part of a series of videos that I'm doing on my channel here. It's called the Hunting Camp Series, and what it is various hunts that we're going on, and we're using a traditional canvas tent camp as our base camp, and from here we're going to go on various hunts and such. In previous hunt camp videos, I showed everybody the camp and what equipment I'm using at the camp. We went on a small game squirrel hunt already from the camp, and a fishing outing from the camp. But it's now early October, and it's big game season, archery season, and this video is going to be a bow hunt, big game bow hunt, and I'm going to be using a recurve bow, and our goal, the goal that I've set for myself is to harvest a small to medium-sized doe so that I can put some venison up in the freezer. But that does not rule out if a buck come along, I most certainly would take a shot at it. The stands and blinds that I'm going to be using are all set for a 8 to 15 yard shot. I've been doing a lot of practicing with the bow, and I feel confident 15 yards or less with this equipment. I believe that I can cleanly harvest a deer. So why don't you come along hunting with me this afternoon, and who knows, maybe we'll get a deer. Or there is a chance, there are some black bears in the area, we could get a chance at a black bear, but more than likely it's going to be a deer. If anything comes along, we may just spend a nice early fall afternoon communing with nature and not see any deer. So why don't you come along with me? For a change, is cooperating. We don't have heavy rain or high temperatures like we did last early bow season. Today it's a cool early October afternoon, and the wind is just about non-existent. So it's a short walk from camp to the spot that I want to sit this afternoon. It's we're going to hunt from the ground, which that's a bit of a challenge, but the spot I think has some promise. I think we might see some deer. Whether they come in within our range, that's yet to be seen. But come on, let's get going. As you can see, it is very thick in here. There's actually only one shooting lane, and if a deer comes by, he's going to be right on top of us, and it's going to be exciting. I guess right now we just sit and wait. I wasn't able to get it on the camera. I didn't get the camera out fast enough, but I just had what sounded like coyotes. Fairly close. So if it was coyotes, that's certainly not good for my hunt today. But like I said, I'm not sure what exactly it was. Sure sounded like coyotes. Well, I'm gonna quit early. It's not quite sundown, but I'm gonna quit early. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna quit early. First off, I didn't see nothing, but more important than not seeing anything is what I heard. The more I think about it, the more I'm pretty certain those were coyotes and they're nearby. And being that it's late in the day, if I was to get a shot at a deer, hit a deer, more than likely, I'm not gonna recover that deer before dark. And if there's coyotes that close, more than likely, the coyotes are gonna get on the deer. So I'm just gonna go back to camp. It's early in the season, and I got all the time in the world now that I'm retired. So I'll go back and cook up a little dinner and kick back and relax. Well, not all that exciting of an afternoon hunt, but well, that's the way it goes sometimes. I'll see everybody tomorrow morning. Maybe we'll get into some deer tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Well, I was sleeping like a log here, and something woke me up. It turns out it was coyotes, and they were howling and making quite a racket. By the time I fumbled around for the phone, they stopped. So you'll just have to believe me. But I guess they did me a favor because the fire went out, and as you can see from the frost here, it's a little cold in the tent. So I got to get the fire going again and go back to sleep. I'm not sure what time it is, but it's middle of the night. So hopefully I don't oversleep in the morning and we get back out there hunting. So anyhow, that's I guess part of living in a tent. So I'll see everybody in the morning. I'm not sure if my camera will pick this up or not, but right here is a deer bed. The grass is all matted down. And right here is another matted down deer bed. So at least there's a few deer in the area. How about we take a break and go have some breakfast? I had hoped that this morning's hunt would have been a little more exciting. It was a beautiful morning to be out, but no deer, at least where I was sitting. So I could have hunted longer. I probably should have hunted a little longer into the morning, but I'm just kind of relaxing and taking it easy. There's no real pressure right now to get a deer. It's early in the season, very early in the season, and I'm just kind of enjoying camp life here. Cooked up some breakfast for us. I got, as you can see, the special was crunchy eggs, just the way I like them. And I got some little breakfast sausages. You know, you hear the saying, life is good. And you see it all over the place. I see it all the time up on the Primitive Archer website. On their community page, there's a fella from down in Tennessee that has a post, an ongoing post called Life is Good. And I'm going to have to agree with him. Life is good, especially here at hunting camp this morning. So till next time, everybody, take care. Thanks for watching. And remember to keep on trucking even when the deer aren't cooperating.